core strong. It's more than just the physical. And you know this. What is up? So, here is the first training video. And this first training video is of all three lifts, okay? Because I want to give y'all a baseline of where I'm at. I haven't been training nearly as much as I was supposed to the past 2, maybe 3 years. I have been lifting, but not as serious, and the sessions are few and far between, however you say that saying. But anyway, so yeah, this is a video so y'all could see where I'm at, okay, in my lifts. All right. The reason being is that I want to show y'all my progress from week to week or every other week to show y'all how I go about my training, how I call my numbers, my mentality of my lifting, and how I approach things. So it can give y'all a better insight, give y'all a better perspective, not just on what you've seen before, but just, how I am a lot different from everybody else. Kind of give you a more well-rounded or thought process about training altogether. Okay, like I said, I haven't been lifting as much, and all my weights are lighter, and I typically lift lighter until I'm deeper into my training. Okay, do a lot of reps because I am programming my form and technique. Form and technique, as I always say, is your strength. Okay, so I think it'd be interesting for y'all to look at each one of these lifts, okay, and kind of see what I'm doing and what I'm actually focusing on. Here on bench, I literally stopped lifting or stopped benching for about 5 to 6 months. So my bench is hella weak. But the thing is it's humbling to me, okay? And also intimidating at the same time. But the reason why I say it's humbling is because I've been there, and these weights that I'm doing here, you can tell that it is a struggle for me. But also, in my mind, I'm thinking, well, I used to do all these numbers for 10s, no problem. But the thing is now I know that I can't just jump from, make big jumps to get my training in. It's really making me stay present about everything that I'm doing so I can get and sync everything the way it's supposed to be, okay? So it's not just training my body, I'm training my mind, being patient and not trying to be over aggressive, okay? So that's a huge thing that I really want y'all to kind of see. Now here in deadlifts, I'm doing deficits. This is a 6-inch deficit. Okay, and I typically like to start my training off with deficits when I am behind on time. One thing here is y'all should notice that my deadlift does not change from lifting off the floor to a deficit, even as high as this 6-inch deficit. My deadlift stays the same, and that's the only reason why that is possible is because I understand the geometry that goes along with our body and our lifting and all that good stuff as well. The geometry, the physics, the trig, and all that good stuff. But most people don't understand that, and most people try to squat the weight up and they change their form and they wonder why it's so much harder, or they get hurt and things like that. But really, like I said, I think it'd be really, really interesting for a lot of you guys to kind of see what I go through, what I do, how I approach things and things like that. Like I said, hopefully this gives you a lot of ammo to ask some pretty good questions, and I'm really going to enjoy that. And the way that I'm going to do it is not going to be all the lifts together like this video, but it's going to be individual, a squat session video, and then it's going to be a bench session, and then it's going to be a deadlift session. I just did all this together so that y'all can kind of get a gist of where I'm at as a whole. So I hope y'all guys are ready for this. I am, and I'll see y'all guys later. I'm out.